In this video, I'll be going over simple probability. Here's an example. Find the probability of picking a blue pen out of a pencil box with 3 blue, 4 green, 5 purple, and 2 orange pens. We use the character P for probability. And in here, what we're trying to find out is the probability of picking a blue pen. So this will be blue pen. Okay, and what are the potential outcomes? So the potential outcomes, we have 3 blue, 4 green, 5 purple, and 2 orange pens. We have 3 blue, so we're gonna put B for blue, 4 green, 5 purple. Okay, running out of room here. And 2 orange. Okay, so that's the potential outcomes. So we have total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 potential outcomes. So this is the potential outcome, 14. All right. And the probability that we're trying to find out are the blue pens. So as there are a total of 3 blue pens, so we're going to place that in the numerator. So we end up with 314 as the probability. So this means that our chance of getting a blue pen out of the pencil box would be 3 out of 14. And for our next example, we have a pencil box with 5 green pens, 4 purple pens, 2 blue pens, 3 orange pens. What would the probability be of choosing a non-green pen out of the pencil box? So here is a pencil box, and we have 5 green pens, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and 4 purple pens. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have 2 blue pens. And finally, 3 orange pens. Okay, and now the question asks, what would the probability be of choosing a non-green pen out of the pencil box? So the chance of you getting a non-green pen out of the box would be anything besides the green pen. So it would be any of these 3 colors besides the green. So first we need to figure out the outcomes. We have 5 green pens, 4 purple pens, 3 blue pens, and 3 orange pens. So we can add them together. And that equals 14. Okay, so we have a 14 as the outcome. And now, how many of those pens are not green? So we can count that there are 4 purple pens, 2 blue pens, and 3 orange pens. So we just need to add these 3 together. So 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9. So it will be 9 out of 14 chances that we would pick out a non-green pen out of the pencil box. Okay? And let's try this one. By randomly choosing a number below, what is the probability that a number is a number greater than 10? So let's look at the set of numbers. First, let's see how many numbers there are. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So our potential outcome will be 11. I'll just put O as outcome. And then, how many numbers are greater than 10? So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4. Total of 4. So the probability is 4 out of 11. So we can put a P and greater than 10. So that's the answer here. 4 out of 11 is the probability that you would pick a number greater than 10. Now here is another one. The perimeter of a square is 24 inches. Inside the square is another square with area of 9 square inches. If we were to randomly choose a point inside the larger square, what is the probability that the point is also lies in the smaller square? Okay, so this question, it sounds confusing because they're giving you perimeter and also area. The first thing that we want to do is actually calculate and find out the area of the larger square, because now we have the perimeter, but we don't have the area of the larger square, but we do have the area of the smaller square. So we know that the smaller square is in here, and that's 9 square inches, but we don't know what's the larger square. For us to find out the probability of any point that we're gonna place inside of this square, it could be anywhere, is to first needing to know what the area of the larger square is. Since we already know what's inside the smaller square is 9 inches, so we already know that the probability is gonna be 9 over the area of the larger square. So this would be the larger square, and we don't know the area of that yet, and that's what we're going to try to find out. Okay, so how do we find that? We know the perimeter is 24, and square, all 4 sides are the same, and we need to first figure out what is the length of each of the side. So we can take 24 divided by 4, as there are 4 sides, and 24 divided by 4 is 6. So right out the bat, we know this is 6 inches here, all the way around. And that's why the perimeter is 24. Now, what is the area of the square with the sides of 6 inches? All we gotta do is take 6 times 6. That gives us 36. So that's 36 square inches. And so we can fill in the space here as 36. So this means that out of the area of 36 square inches, the chance of us choosing any point inside the larger square and land it inside of the smaller square is 9 out of 36. So these are 4 examples of how you will find probability. You want to first find out the outcome, and then what is it that you're finding out the probability of? Place that in the numerator, and then you will have your outcome. And hopefully this video is helpful to you, and thank you for watching.